But uh, I was also wanting to ask you about the Strait of Hormuz, because initially this is one of the things that really surprised me. That is that the Chinese were arguing that they also wanted that they didn't want a toll and they wanted Strait of Hormuz open. But then, when I looked into it more, the statements, they weren't actually condemning Iran or anything. They were more or less just stating we want an open strait, open waterways,
Yep.
and that's kind of a shared sentiment by the Iranians as well, I think.
Yeah, the way to get that is to let the Iranians control it. With Chinese backup, maybe, but that's the way to get it. That was the implication I took from it, too.
Yeah, so I think this kind of vague statements, people read what they want into it. So again, I might be wrong, um, uh, but so you don't think the Chinese are willing to put any pressure on Iran at behest of the United States?
Well, they might be willing to talk about the 10 or now 13 or 14, whose ever list you read, points. I think I saw yesterday, and I asked one of my Iranian colleagues to confirm it if he would. I said, is lifting of the siege, the permanent cessation of war, compensation for damages, removal of all illegal sanctions, that to them is all sanctions, primary, secondary, and so forth, and ultimately respect for Iran's sovereignty and its rights as a nation in the world, would that be a condensation you would accept? And he said, absolutely. So that's boiling the 10 down into 5 or 6, but they're still, most of them, not acceptable to Bibi Netanyahu. The only thing acceptable to Bibi Netanyahu, I think, is a ban